Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are diving into arrow functions, the modern, sleek way to write JavaScript functions. And we will explore how they change the behavior of this keyword. By the end of this video, you will know how arrow functions simply syntax, how they handle this differently from regular functions, when to use them effectively. Let's jump in. Before we go modern, a quick reminder. A function is a reusable block of code that does something for you. For example, function greet, console.log, hello. Okay, now let's modernize it with arrows. Arrow functions are a shorter, cleaner way to write functions. Like, for example, function greet, name, return, hello name. Arrow function version would be constant greet equals name between parentheses, equal and greater than, which look like an arrow. That's why it's called arrow function. Hello and name. It's less code and same functionality. If there is only one parameter, you can skip the parentheses. So, for example, constant square equals x, arrow, x by x, console.log, square 5. If there is no parameters, just use empty parentheses. For example, constant say hi equals empty parentheses equals greater than hi. Console.log say hi. Now let's discuss this keyword with arrow functions. Here's the twist. Arrow functions don't have their own this. Instead, they inherit this from surrounding context. So, example with regular function, constant person, name, codems, greet, function, console.log, hi, I am this name, person.greet. This.name which shows a value of codems. So, in the console it will show, hi, I am codems. The same code with arrow function. Now it's showing undefined. Person.greet would show undefined. Why? Arrow functions don't get their own this. They look outside, so inside objects, this might not behave as expected. Now let's talk about perfect use case. Arrow functions shine in callbacks and array methods. For example, constant numbers equals 1, 2, 3, and 4. Constant squares, number.map, num, arrow function, num by num, console.log squares. Or inside event listener, like button.add event listener, click, arrow function, console.log button clicked. It's easy, concise, and readable. So if it's a single line return, you can use implicit return. Multiple parameters, use parentheses. A, B equals to greater than A plus B. Avoid arrow functions as methods in objects if you rely on this. Great for callbacks, array methods, short helpers. And that's it for arrow functions and this. Try converting some of your regular functions into arrows and see how your code looks cleaner. Now it's project time. Today we are going hands-on with JavaScript to create an interactive personal info card. We will use arrow functions and this keyword and DOM manipulation. By the end of this video, you will understand how arrow functions and regular functions handle this differently, and you will have a small working project to practice immediately. So, here's what we are building. A card that shows the user's name, age, job, with a button to update info dynamically. We will see how regular functions behave with this, how arrow functions behave with this, how to update the DOM interactively. Let's create simple HTML, like this. Try to keep your HTML organized. IDs help us select elements easily in JavaScript. In JavaScript, First, we create a user object. Constant user, name, age, maybe 25, and job, web developer. Let's first create it using regular function, showInfo, function, console.log, name, this.name, age, this.age, and job, this.job. Let's try using arrow function, update info, console.log, arrow function this, and this. This here is not the user object. So regular function have their own this, refers to the object. Arrow functions inherit this from where they were created. Now let's select the DOM elements. Constant name element equals document.getElementById name. Constant age element document.getElementById age. Constant job element document.getElementById job. Constant button equals document.getElementById update button. Now add a regular function as an event listener. Button.addEventListener click, because we wanna do something when we click a button. So the event is click. Function console.log regular function this and this. This here is a button. User.name equals prompt enter new name user.name or user.name. What does it mean? A prompt will show a prompt to the screen asking for the name. If you enter the name, then it will show the name. If you don't, it will show user.name, which is the one we saved in the object. User.age, prompt, enter new age. User.age or user.age. The same for job. Name element.text content equals user.name. Age element.text content equals age user.age. Job user.job. Here this refers to the button element because it's a regular function used as an event handler. Arrow functions are great for short, simple callbacks, but can be used as object method if they rely on this. Regular functions, dynamic this, useful for object methods and event handlers. Arrow function, lexical this, great for callbacks. Keep your DOM updates clean and interactive. And that's it. You have built an interactive personal info card and practiced how arrow functions and this behave differently. You can play around, add more fields, style the card, try arrow functions in other event listener. Keep playing around and your JavaScript skills will grow fast. See you next. Thank you.